CineQC is a quality control software that helps you out with checklists and raising service tickets within your complex. It also helps you out to have eyes on the ground inside your building. Let's say perhaps you have a torn screen or a broken chair. You can raise in tickets, service tickets, and they'll go all the way up to the corporate. You can also add pictures to these service tickets and comments to follow up on them. Levels of users can be configured within the system. Normally we use 3 levels. Usher, which can only raise tickets, service tickets, and use the checklists. Staff or projection staff can do certain change within the room, like turning the lights off, changing the volume, moving the masking, and the manager can even change the movie that's playing, can go forward, backwards, pause it, or even add some new users to the software. This is the tablet that we're going to work with. It's an IP68 ROF tablet. That means that it's water resistant and shock resistant. We have volume control over here and different accessories like the charging that can be seen over here, or an earphone can be plugged in. Just in case that the tablet needs to be reset, there's a little button here that you can access with the help of a clip. We can turn the tablet on by pushing this little button here, and the tablet will go into the launch mode. Launch mode means that you will only be able to work with the CineQC application. The projection staff can work with the tablet. The first thing they have to do, or you have to do, is to log in. You type in your user ID, you type in your password, and you press login. He's going to be in, and all he can do is go inside an auditorium or get close to an NFC that is in an area. In case that the NFC is disabled, you're going to get a screen. You press on OK, and all you have to do is check it so you can use it. You go back and everything is done. And beep it, that means tablet close to the NFC. The first thing you see is a checklist. This checklist appears everything that the operational people wants you to go over with. If the sound level, it's okay, if everything's clean, if they picked up the trays, and you can even register the temperature if you look in a thermostat. What else can projection staff do? Just raise tickets, for instance. Raising tickets is a very easy and simple way of telling your corporate the problems that are happening inside your complex. Let's say that you have a torn screen, as we mentioned, and all you have to do is go, once you're inside the room or in the area, you add a new ticket. You will check what type of problem you have, add some comments to it, and save it. And that's it. After that, everything is within the database. If we need to add some pictures to it, we can always swipe over the issue and go to pictures. Once we're in pictures, we can take the picture, and after we take the picture, we see that it's on focus as the real image that we want. We accept it, and once we accept it, we can even draw on it, just to make sure that everything is exactly what you want to tell your people. You can zoom it in or zoom it out. It's very easy. You can use 2 fingers and that's it. You'll get close to it. You save it and you can go on adding. The only requirement is that it's more than 14 characters long. A feature that we have added to the tablet is that it can work offline. Let's say that the area is far away from the antennas or an antenna went down. The system will keep whatever you've registered, checklists, issues, pictures, or whatever is going to be kept on the tablet until you get close to an antenna, and again you'll get connection and everything will be sent to the server. A projection staff can work with a remote control. That means that he can raise or lower the volume, can turn lights on or off. In case there's no guest inside the room, they can mark it as a no guest, and the projector light will go off, lights will go on, and change the audio to non-sync. You can also move the masking to flat or scope. There's a few options, like the emergency one. First of all, you have to know the emergency code. In this case, it's 911, and you'll get all the screen numbers. You can only check some of them or check everything and stop them. The system will ask you to make sure that you want to do this, because if there's people within the rooms, you don't want to bother them, only if it's a real emergency. You do it and all the lights will go on, the projector light will shut off. Let's say that it was a false emergency or everything is fixed. You can restart for 1, 2, 3, or all the rooms. You only press restart again. It's asking you if you want to restart everything, and it will. The lights will go off and the picture will resume from where it started. Okay? Let's not forget that there's an about. Whenever you need support from us, we will ask you what's your version number. You will also see the email, phone number, and time for us to help you out. There's a nice feature. If you go in there and go to help, you will get different types of helps, little videos where it explains you one by one whatever I'm telling you right now. That's all we can do with a tablet. And don't forget, we need to log out. Why do we need to log out? Because the next people that's going to use the tablet is going to register all his work within his name. So it is very important to go system logout, and you'll see the user login again. So the next user can restart and start working. Thank you very much.